person who was not at that meeting, conspicuously so, was the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike. And that signals to some people observing that all is still not well with the rift between Atiku Abubakar and Nyesom Wike. What are we to make of his absence? And what exactly really did Atiku tell you at that meeting?
Well, let me say it is not true that the governor of Rivers did not attend or he didn't want to attend. Our group was formed recently, just about 2 weeks old, and we held the first meeting in my house in Lagos. That group was formed so that we can seize the initiative that while all the peace moves are being made, then let this small group start something. So one of us was away in America who had attended that meeting. That's Mazi Ohambua.
Yes.
Yeah, so he couldn't make it today because he had to leave for the US. We did not invite Governor Wike to this meeting. A few of us have been trying. I'm sure you would have seen my releases appealing for peace. So this is more of the starting point as a group that, look, if we wait until everybody would agree, then PDP will continue to be in bad news for whatever reason. Right, so today, in fact, if you go on social media, you will see a lot of people commenting that, thank God, at least we're getting something positive. So our move was to create this atmosphere of positivity, and I'm happy we achieved that with our candidate. He opened up to us that we need everybody in the party, because the impression being created is that, oh, he's snobbish, he's not interested in reconciliation. It's not true. Just last week in England, he sat down to dinner with Governor Wike and a few of our other governors. So he is as determined as anyone else about the success of PDP in 2023, and he is leaving no stone unturned to make sure that we rise above whatever squabbles we have at the moment.
Really, exactly what was the essence of this meeting? Like you said, it was, well, it's a new group, right? And you've had this meeting with Atiku Abubakar, but what exactly was the essence of that meeting? And what exactly were the issues discussed? Did it include the purported planned resignation of the BOT chairman, Walid Jibrin? Did that even come up? Is that even a possibility? And if he really does step down, will it change anything?
We didn't go that far. First, we congratulated him formally as a group. Second, we pledged our support for his campaign. And the third thing was that we wanted him to reach out to as many people as possible so that we can have everyone under the same umbrella. And that we achieved today. I mean, from the speech which you played on Arise channel just now, you heard him clearly say that, look, I need everybody's support. Even next week, he told us he's coming to Lagos. He would want some of us, if we have the time, to join him so that whatever activity is involved in, we'll be able to make our individual and collective contributions to it.
Well,
right,
Dele, I want to stay with you.
You know, you've not addressed the issue of the BOT, but
no, I said we didn't go that far.
Oh, you didn't go that far.
Oh,
okay,
we didn't go that far. That was not on our agenda.
But even though you didn't go that far, we still have to have that, all-important conversation. The fact that we've seen the top organs of the party postpone their meetings several times before now, and of course we do know that there's a national caucus meeting currently ongoing. But all eyes are on the PDP, looking at tomorrow, the all-important BOT meeting as well as NEC meeting. Are you optimistic that the PDP will be able to get its house in order after tomorrow, especially looking at the fact that you're yet to inaugurate a campaign council, just barely a few days to the start of campaigns?
I'm not allowed to let the cat out of the bag, but I can assure you that all is set to launch the campaign council. That's all I can say for now. All is set. I mean, this is the
Well, we've
most
gotten this
prepared,
reassurance.
the most experienced. You see, he is so prepared. He is so ready. He knows virtually who is who in Nigeria and beyond. So you can't get him any better than that. He is ready. Trust me. But if he jumped into campaign council, they will say, oh, so all he's interested in is his campaign.
The winner. Are you not worried about the far-reaching implication of this lingering crisis?
Trust me, I'm not worried. I know that where you have very strong characters, you must have issues of this nature. Don't forget that Governor Wike is, I have said it repeatedly, the best governor in Nigeria, hardworking, and very committed to the party. So no one in his right senses would ignore such a man. So whatever it takes to get him, and I'm sure that once we get him to agree to the terms, and I've suggested in the past that he and our candidate must meet one-on-one, no third party involved. Once you can get that settled, we are coasting home to victory.
But what exactly are those? What are those terms? What is being brought to the table before Wike, and what exactly is Wike asking for? Because we're hearing that he's more or less asking for John the Baptist's head, and it's almost impossible. And you have had to actually say to Wike, pipe down a little, don't overplay your hands.
It started from our zoning formula. That's where it all started from, that power ought to have rotated to the south. I agree with him. Absolutely. But if the party hierarchy, in its wisdom, decided that, look, the best we can do to win next year's election is to look for the best amongst us, and they decided that the best amongst us is the Waziri Adamawa, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, then what we then expect is that, okay, what goes to the south? And I think that is, you see, Wike is like the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the earth right now.
Really?
So he's fighting for the rights of the south. And trust me, a lot of the PDP supporters in the south are supporting him because of that. And that is why the candidate has been extremely careful. I mean, having to travel all the way to England to meet with him was one of those moves to ensure that this very important personality in our party is comforted.
Yeah, but people are already saying, can the PDP just move ahead? Can the PDP go on?
It is not as simple as that. You see, it is like sometimes you are playing the World Cup and you say you want to ignore a Messi or a Ronaldo. He is our own Ronaldo.
What's your take on, are you stepping down or not? Should he? 30 seconds.
Well, I mean, I would second what Tari has said. These things are much more complicated. There are processes for stepping down, and only the party can determine that.